up, Jays fans and MLB fans? I'm your host, Nick Gosse, and we have some crazy stuff. Welcome everyone back. I'm live again. We'll see if maybe Peter can pop on later, but he is at work right now. I had to go live for you all. This is absolutely absurd what is happening right now. If you're unfamiliar with it, reports are flowing beyond belief. What's up, everybody? Reports are coming out that his decision could be made and that it's being made potentially very, very soon. So this is going to be wild. Dave Roberts is out here talking about the fact that meetings went well with Ohtani. So we're going to be on Shohei Ohtani watch. I don't know how long I'm going to be live. It depends. Hopefully he'll break the news. I'm going to show you guys a couple of key screenshots here. What's up, everybody? That he's kind of a reporter. He has, I think, 10,000 followers, and he said that the decision has been made. So we're going to be here until it happens. Hopefully, we'll be here until it happens. But at the very least, the stove is as hot as it has ever been, and I'm going to be here for it. And I figured that we might actually have a live breaking of the Shohei Ohtani news. So I don't know. It's a bit wild right now. We don't know for sure what exactly is going on. We do know that a couple reports have come out that he signed with the Dodgers. A couple reports have come out that the decision's not yet to be made. Dave Roberts, what's up, Shane? Dave Roberts just spoke to the media and said that he leaked the fact that he did meet with the Dodgers and that the meetings went very, very, very well, which is always not good if you're a Jays fan. But we have a lot to discuss today, and hopefully you're all going to be here for it because it's going to be ridiculous. And I think the stove seems hot. If you're in the chat right now and you're on Jay's Twitter and you're tuned into all that, would you agree with me? Because this is absolutely absurd right now. And there's a lot of reports flowing, tons of reports flowing. Dave Roberts was speaking about it a ton, and I just don't even know what to think. Some reports are saying that it is the Dodgers. So we're going to Ohtani's pulling a reverse Kawhi. This is interesting. We have so much to discuss with you guys, and I'm super curious to see what you all think about it. So the first one I'm going to get up here is the report. Bear with me here, and you can look at these screenshots on your screen. Okay, so we have some stuff to go over here. It is wild. This is very, very wild. Now, I don't know the legitimacy of this. Yes, that's what I'm thinking as well. It's seeming like he has made his decision, and he is waiting for his final thing. So, MLB Insider, he has 5,000 followers. He's followed by Hector Gomez. This is what he tweeted, and I'm going to show you guys. Ignore the little green lights there for a sec. Right here. Do we believe this? Do we believe this? Yes or no? Free agent superstar Shohei Ohtani and the Los Angeles Dodgers are finalizing a multi-year deal worth over $600 million. He broke. Thank you, Mason. If you're in here, hit the subscribe button. We're live. We've been going live almost daily during the Shohei stuff. What's up, everybody? And again, I have a lot to break down. We'll break down all the Dave Roberts comments, and if any news goes live, we will be breaking it down for you right here, because this is going to be a wild night for everyone. I know we're all in the spotlight. We're all waiting for this, so I figured may as well wait together. I'm anxiously scrolling. So I don't think I believe it either. Apparently, he broke the Freddie Freeman deal, but he has 5,000 followers, but he also broke some other stuff. No, I'm not saying I believe it. I don't believe it, but I'm saying that I don't know. He broke the Freddie Freeman deal, apparently. So Jay's Twitter is going crazy about it. I'm not saying I believe it. But what I do know is that, again, take that with a grain of salt. It's probably not real. Let's make it very, very clear. It's probably not real. Dave Roberts just said literally minutes ago he had an interview with some reporters, and he did say that he met with the Dodgers. So if we're worried about stuff getting leaked, Dave Roberts said everything. He said that they met with, he said, quote, I have it right here for you, that their meeting went well. They met a couple of days ago, and the two sides have become, quote, more familiar with each other, and it was a pleasure to spend some time with him. Roberts expressed confidence in the Dodgers' chances, but stressed that Ohtani is his own man. Why did Robert... I'm going to get the screenshot up for you all. Ignore the blue. This is a good sign if you're the Blue Jays. This was 1 hour ago. This was a good sign if you're the Blue Jays. Right here. Roberts expressed confidence in the Dodgers' chances, but stressed that Ohtani is his own man. Why did Roberts confirm this to us? I don't feel like lying is something I do. I was asked a question. It's going to come out at some point. Yes or no? Is that a good thing or a bad thing if you're the Blue Jays? Like, here's my perspective on it, and this is kind of, I think this is where we're at. Either Dave Roberts knows that he put their best foot forward and he just doesn't care about the privacy to a degree of the Ohtani, and he doesn't consider this a leak. Or it could mean that they're out of the running and they're just, I saw that, I'm going to bring that up in a second, Amirza. Oh. Or it could think that they're out of the running and they're just leaking everything. Or it could mean that the Blue Jays are in good shape, and the Dodgers think they're going to re-sign him. Like, what we think is good. I think this is good as well. Yeah, okay. I don't think... All right, so regarding this tweet here, it's starting to leak now. He has gotten a lot of things wrong. So take that with a grain of salt. We should be good. Jays fans, we should be good. Nick could be a source following Hector Gomez intends to take an educated guess. It's possible, Owen. It's possible it is an educated guess. But I'm seeing on my timeline here, he's been wrong a lot. So I think I'm going to hold out my hopes here. Dave Roberts also said that Shohei is their top priority and that the Dodgers are their top priority. I don't know. This is absolutely absurd right now. I have a weird feeling that something's brewing. Either they're out or they are very confident. I think it's one of the two as well. If you're a Dodgers fan in here, how confident are you? I'm just refreshing Twitter. We're going to break this live, I hope. Does anyone else get the feeling that something's going to happen tonight, or is that just me? I figured we would watch this live together because I feel like something's going to happen. It's getting that time where all the reports are starting to kind of come together, and I feel like something's going to happen. Let me know if you agree with me. I figured we'd all want to watch this together because I'm texting my friends. I'm doing all that stuff. I think it's time that we watch this together. I think it's going to happen, and I'm going to be covering you with all the news regarding Shohei right here. I have it on my Twitter. And there's some saying, that the Dave Roberts stuff was a little bit weird. I have that feeling. You don't really... Nick, I think the Jays are going to get Shohei. Think about how much more arguments we have compared to the Dodgers. I think they're pretty similar. It's just a matter of where he wants to play. What's up, Faded? Dodgers fan on 50-50? Listen, as a Jays fan, I think 50-50 is a lot higher than I thought it was going to be. I feel like 50-50 is a lot higher than most of us Jays fans thought we were going to be at. I didn't even expect us to be in the running for him, to be honest. Good time to go live. Yeah, I figured. I was just there. I'm waiting for news to happen. And odds are still 150, plus 150 for the Blue Jays, minus 175 for the Dodgers. And if you guys see anything in chat that you want me to discuss, let me know, because obviously I only follow... I follow as many as I can. Jays fans are such clowns. Just trying to enjoy my Ohtani time. Dodgers do... I still have money on him going to the Dodgers. I'd say it's about 60% chance he goes to the Dodgers. Now, did you all... Bear with the screenshots if there is any. Did you all see the Vernon Wells tweet? If not, I'll bring it up. Did you all see the Vernon Wells tweet? Yes or no in the chat. Do you want me to bring up that tweet? Yes, he said something... I don't know. It's very weird. I think our chances are low. Are low. I've never felt like this during free agency. Every day I'm just refreshing. Every single day. That's all it is. It's just constant refreshing on Twitter. He gets to play for a whole new country. Was to play with the best player in the world, Mike Trout. 20% up from 15. It's going up slowly, Sean John. Slowly going up. It started way back, a lot less. I get the feeling something will happen. The Jays pitching staff is better. You bring it up? Okay, we'll bring it up. Every time I get a screenshot for some reason, the screen goes green for a second. It freezes, so just bear with me now. All right, so here's Vernon Wells. We're all familiar with Vernon Wells. Here's what he had to say. Very cryptic. This was 30 minutes ago, Newfoundland time. If I had info on Ohtani, should I say anything? What do we all think that means? What do we all think that means? Do you think he has... Now, he is a former Blue Jay. That's a good sign. Pengy, it's not confirmed that he's making his decision today, but most of the speculation seems to be like at this very moment that a decision is coming near. So I went live for you, and it seems like a decision is near. I did throw a question mark in the title because I wasn't 100% sure, but it seems like one's coming. I think one is coming. Do we think... Is this good for the Blue Jays? What are our thoughts? What's up, Spike? Could happen tomorrow. Could happen today. I didn't want to miss out on it. I did not want to miss out on it. I have some other theories as well. We have some more theories as well. Yeah, Pay, I just didn't want to miss out on it. I feel like it's going to happen. If any news drops, I'll be the first one to... We'll all watching it here together. And if we, my goal was to break it live on stream for Shohei Ohtani. I was hoping it would happen yesterday, and maybe it'll happen tonight. Sports books close the lines. Patrick, do you see that on Twitter, or is this real? Because if so, that is a good sign as well. Yeah, probably. The report's probably going to drop as soon as I don't go live. I'm looking. Is this real? I still see the Ohtani. up there. I'm bet 365. 5. He did. Schneider did do an interview. So here's the interesting thing. So John Schneider did an interview. Flynn Boucher in a picture. Sup Raptors Digest. Sup Ben. What was I saying? John Schneider did an interview with the media about an hour ago. Said nothing about Ohtani. He was asked about it. He kept his lips sealed, saying can't talk about it. Dave Roberts goes on an hour after and says everything about Ohtani, saying they had a great interview. Things went well. He's waiting for their decisions. So like, what are we thinking here? Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know how to feel. It's just a wild time. I don't remember feeling like this ever. This is interesting. Day 2 of the winter meetings. You don't see the bets anymore on Bet365. Let me refresh my app. And also, here's another thing. So I'm going to take this down for now. If Ohtani doesn't, if Ohtani was already decided to go with the Dodgers, why would he yesterday fly all the way to Dunedin, which is a 5-hour flight from LA, to just go to Florida from LA? So why would he go from LA to Florida to see their facilities if he had already decided the Dodgers? That's what I think is our best chance here. I think that is our best chance because it wouldn't make much sense unless it was just a courtesy looking at the thing. Do we agree with this? Like, why would he take his time if he knew he was going to the Dodgers, as in he already decided by now? You'd think, our bet's gone from Bet365? It's happening. Lakers Digest trolling. Let's not do that. I don't think they're gonna go there. It's still up there for me. It's still on 365. ESPN bet closed, and so did FanDuel and MGM. Jays plus 250, plus 150 for me. Plus 150. 150. Probably can't see that. It's plus 150. This is wild. I hope they don't close. That usually means something's near. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting very nervous. What's up, Leanna? Robert's comments may be the death knell for Ohtani. Did they just change to plus 250? Is my bet 365 cooked? Dodgers trying to make Ohtani look bad. Honestly, though, the betting odds don't really... When the books close, that means something. But otherwise, it's just where the money is. That's interesting, Brantford. I mean, I'd believe it. I would definitely believe it simply because it's Yusei Kikuchi. And they used to be look up to each other. If you're in the stream right now, hit the like button. And then also hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 11,000, and we cover Jays every single day. Every single day we upload Blue Jays 1 or 2 times a day. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Appreciate it. So throw that in there. I had to plug it once. And let's get to 100 likes. We're at 42 right now. Shout out to everyone in here. Ohtani to try. Everyone. Okay. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. This is interesting. I'm nervous. I'm terrified. I'm bugging out a little bit. Dodgers trying to make Ohtani look like the bad guy. So the alternative theory is that they're like, Dodgers cost way too much. Let's just leak the things and like at least tell the media that we tried. Dodgers confirmed. See, every time I see one of those comments, I get very nervous. But I don't think there's anything yet. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate it. I have a question. If Ohtani is the Jays, which is likely not? Should the Jays still trade for Soto or re-sign Kevin Kiermaier? I don't think they're going to get both. It's still up there for me. I agree if the Jays are already... Yeah, I don't think he would come back. Like, if the decision... I think he's still in the process of making the decision. I don't think he would... And I think... Like, he met with the Dodgers 3 days ago. So is the fact that he met with the Dodgers first a good thing or a bad thing for the Blue Jays, considering the Blue Jays were his last destination? Also, the physicals happen in Dunedin. Could he have been... That would be a crazy take. Could he have been pending a physical? That's a crazy take, but it's possible. Like, is a physical in place? It's possible. That's where they get their physicals done. So, like, I don't know. Okay, John Schneider spoke out. Okay, this dropped a little bit ago from John Schneider. He said, quote, "It's exciting that we're in the mix for it." This is regarding Ohtani. "There's a lot of different ways to make our team better, but he's obviously a great player." I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little bit scary. That is a little bit scary. Let me get this up for you all. Why does this keep happening? Ignore the freezing. All right. Here it is. What are your thoughts on this? This is intriguing stuff. Getting your thoughts on this. Oh, 1 second. Okay, what are all our thoughts on that? Is that a good thing or is this a bad thing? Is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? This doesn't sound good to me. I don't know though. Does it matter? Whoa! Let's Get Gaming. I don't have the animation. I gotta get on that. I keep forgetting. Someone remind me at the end of the stream and I'll get the animation. Let's Get Gaming with the 50 saying early Christmas gift to you and Peter, Nick. Keep up the great work. Let's Get Gaming. Thank you. You've been around. You've been an OG. You were here last Christmas when we had our stream when the Christmas Eve stream. Appreciate you always being here. Let's Get Gaming. Thank you for the 50. We appreciate it, and I'll forward it along to Peter as well. I'll take a picture for him and forward that along. Thank you so much. Let's Get Gaming. Appreciate it. Means the world. Thank you so much. I'll get you the animation next stream. Someone remind me at the end of this stream if someone's going to be here all the way through. Thank you again. I know, Patrick, we are looking way too deep. We are looking way too deep. But I have to. I have to. Yeah, shout out Let's Get Gaming. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Been officially a year? Yeah, it's been a while. December 5th. I remember all the streams. Yeah, Shane, appreciate it. Yeah, do that. I keep forgetting. I got to get that going. Always forget. That Schneider quote is just usual. Well, when we're looking at the Dave Schneider quote, or Dave Roberts quotes, he was going all in. He was going all in. I'll be in spring training again, giving you guys play-by-play. Let's do it. Yeah. You guys are great. Thank you, Mason. I think he's trying to keep his mouth shut. Yeah, most likely. Like, let's be honest here. No one... this is wild. This is unbelievable. I don't know what's going on. What I do know is that Ohtani's Vryonis career going to the Blue Jays. I feel like something's going to happen. I also think, like... I'm still trying to... I'm battling with myself. We don't know exactly when he's going to sign. I'm battling with myself trying to figure out whether it is good or bad that Ohtani was last to go with the Jays. He signed with the Dodgers already? Don't think he did. Unless you're talking about this report. Which... Oh, they're gone now. But it was one of the reports that wasn't real. We also know... Yeah, okay. I don't think the Cubs are out on Ohtani. It's looking like, according to their manager. That's why I think Dave Roberts overstepped his place with his comments. I'm not gonna lie, I've never... Baseball is exciting all year round. Reporters need to calm down a bit if it was going to hurt teams' chances. I mean, we saw the Ken Rosenthal thing yesterday. Anyone else... It was like 1 a.m. my time. Did anyone else heart skip yesterday? When Ken Rosenthal made that report at like 1 a.m. with Jays and Ohtani in the same sentence? I 100% thought he was a Blue Jay. Unfortunately, it was not the case. Cubs have a very small chance. Yeah, I think it's down to the Blue Jays and Dodgers. Yeah, send it along, Ben. Telegram might be able to send that along. I'll see if I can drag it in. I should be able to. As a Jays fan, let's go Blue Jays, Dodgers. Like, if any Dodgers fans are in here, how confident are you feeling? Do we have any Dodgers fans in here? Compared to the start of free agency, are you feeling less confident or more confident that you're going to get Ohtani? What are we feeling? Are we feeling less or more confident if you're a Dodgers fan? If you're a Jays fan, are you feeling less or more confident? You had to be feeling more confident, right? We have to be feeling more confident. Sounds like bad news. Shout out Jennifer for the 279. Hopefully get the super chat stuff going here now in a second. Might be able to get this video live for you here. Sent. Perfect. Roberts either already knows they'd miss out on him or they're talking big. Sportsnet has dropped an article regarding Schneider keeping on message. Interesting. Let me see if I can get this going. You guys ready? We all ready to see the super chat animation? Boom. Super chat. So shout out to Let's Get Gaming and Jennifer for the super chat animation. Shout out Ben for getting it in there. Yeah, send that along. Yeah. So shout out to you. I'll play it one more time since there was 2 donations. There it is, the Vladdy Superman. We got to change that to Shohei. We are changing that to Shohei if Shohei signs. That is being changed. I'll also buy a Shohei jersey on live stream if that signs. So shout out to Let's Get Gaming for the 50 and Jennifer for the 279. I appreciate it. Pretty fire animation. I've, as a Jays fan, never been too confident. I agree. No, CJ. I don't think it is. We covered that at the start. He's been so wrong. If you look back through all of his tweets, he's been wrong about a million things. Jays plus 120? No, you're trolling. According to what book? Nick, you think it's a good thing that never hear anything of the Dodgers? I was thinking about that earlier. We did see that. We did see the Vernon Wells tweet. We don't know. We don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I think good, right? I mean, if he knows anything, he is a Blue Jays reporter. Not a Blue Jays reporter, a former Blue Jays player, sorry. I'm checking the odds now. So Bet365 still has it at 150. Are you telling me FanDuel has him at 120? That is wild. No, Ben Nicholson Smith. Oh, you scared me. What are we doing, Zimmer? Oh, you scared me. You scared me, Zimmer. Don't say that. Holy, that scared me. He said, no, Ben Nicholson Smith. That's how he tweeted. What's up, Ryan? Oh, my Lord. That took me out. Oh, okay. We're good. We're back. Now, I gotta stop falling for chat. Don't troll me. Well, if you're gonna troll me. Not like that. Not like that. I thought it was done for. Yeah, like some odds have it as 150. Or some odds have it as plus 60. I'm not believing anymore. I'm not believing anymore of the chat. Morosi, you're going to get me to check again. I'm doing it, though. I don't trust Morosi anyways. I know, the chat. That one took me out. It was so random. I thought Ben Nicholson Smith revealed something crazy. He did not. If you're in here right now, click the like button. Let's get to 100 likes. Hit the sub button. 11,000 subs. That's our goal. 11,000 subs. I thought it happened. I think the Jays did it. Why do you think that, Poggers? You're a Dodgers fan, right? Ohtani, the Pirates? No shot. Ohtani would love that so we can reside in Florida. Just have MLB trade rumors up. Is that the Twitter Let's Get Gaming? I should have that up on the side. I like to see all the tweets from everybody, too. Yeah, I'm not believing that. Trying to finish our semester. I just finished my semester, Adam. At a great time. Finished it on Monday. It's like the Kawhi. This was like everyone was tracking Ohtani's flight paths today. I kind of want to get that tweet up. Do you want to see? Should I get up the flight path theory? The flight path theory from Ben Nicholson Smith, or should I get that up? Where how he flew from. Welcome, Treated Community. Nice to meet you as well. Welcome. O'Neal, Ohtani to the Pirates is crazy. Ohtani to the Athletics before they go to Las Vegas. That would be a sharp bet. Are we sure that FanDuel is at plus 120? Can someone confirm that? I'm going to start checking on my phone. Bob Nightingale tweet? I don't trust Bob Nightingale. Whoa. Okay, Bob Nightingale did post something. He did post something. This is interesting. Interesting. Bob Nightingale. There's probably going to be something juicy in here. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so officially, the Cubs are out on Shohei Ohtani. The Cubs are out. Dodgers admit meeting with free agent Ohtani while the Cubs look out of contention. So the Cubs are out officially, according to Bob Nightingale, so as official as that'll be. And it basically, based on that article, I don't think the decision is, I think it's close, but I don't think he's picked the Dodgers yet, at least. Stop torturing yourself. Paul, I live for this. This is peak offseason. Is anyone else having fun? This is amazing. I'm loving it. I am loving every bit of it. Until one thing happens and my heart sinks. Until my heart sinks, I'm loving it. Rosenthal is a Dodgers fan? I'd assume so. So we do have FanDuel. I don't have FanDuel. Plus 110? Plus 115. What was it earlier? I don't use FanDuel, so anyone who was using FanDuel, was it plus, what was it like an hour ago? Plus 150? Yeah, this is a once in a... We're not going to experience anything like this as a Jays fan for a long time. FanDuel's a $5 max bet. I'm going through Dodgers minus 180, Jays plus 110. Live streams were excellent during the offseason. My heart hurts a bit. My heart sunk when that person made me click Ben Nicholson Smith's Twitter. Okay, we should. All right, breaking news. 39 seconds ago. It's not about Ohtani per se, so I'm not going to bait you there. 39 seconds ago, Ross Atkins is about to meet with the media here in Nashville. We're about to hear from Ross Atkins. This is wild, man. This is wild. I don't know what's going on. If you're in here right now, hit the subscribe, hit the like button. This is going to be ridiculous. He's about to meet. Will we get anything? Like, this is ridiculous. I don't think Atkins is going to announce it. I don't know. I don't know how you watch it. Here's what we will do, though. Similar to yesterday. I don't think you can watch these things, but I will bring you screenshots of all of the quotes. People who are there tweet quotes. I will drag the quotes in here and show you all of the quotes. I'll be able to tell you everything. I don't know how you watch it. I don't think you can. I don't think they televise these. I would not be able to get it. I don't know if it's live streamed. I don't know. But I'll give you the quotes. As they happen, people tweet right away. They tweet right away. So I don't know where to watch. I don't know. I don't think it's televised. Nothing in Nashville has been televised so far. Nothing in Nashville isn't televised. But I will be providing you the exact tweets. It's like there'll be tons of tweets. What a wild time to go have a meeting. Shohei Ohtani has... This is... Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even have my Galaxy projector on. Let's get some good luck for Ohtani. Let's get the Galaxy going. Let's get the Galaxy going. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for... Get the blue. 1 second. You're going to want to stay tuned. Good thing I was already live. What's going on? Atkins is about to speak to the media. Peter's at work, Jones. Peter's at work. Send Peter there next year. We'll get Peter as a media guy. So stay tuned. This is going to be wild. I'll break down all of it. Like we did yesterday. If you were here yesterday, we did the exact same thing. Except this is crazier. Might be on MLB. If you are watching it, stay in here so we can have some reactions as well, but let me know what the thoughts are. Also, according to Bob Nightingale, the Cubs balked at the fact that the price tag of Ohtani was 10 years, $500 million plus. That was the reason the Cubs balked, and I think you do 10 years, $500 million. Keegan Matheson Twitter. Keegan Matheson said it. He is at the actual facility. He is at the facility. Let's go Blue Jays. Shohei won't go to the Dodgers. This is ridiculous. It says all GMs are going. Okay, so maybe is it a general thing? Okay, so maybe there'll be other GMs there as well. No, we're not. Atkins is not going to announce the Ohtani signing. I don't think that's not what I'm saying. I just think that he might say something. For his third time today, he'll appear to the media. This is wild. I don't even know. This is crazy. It's crazy stuff. What happened to John Schneider media conference? He already had it today. Jays have a better chance because Ohtani can't pitch in 2024. That's a good point. And Let's Get Gaming with another $50 donation. Oh my goodness, you're going crazy. Use it towards your Ohtani jerseys. We are both getting Ohtani jerseys. I will buy mine on stream when he does. I got the super chat video for you. There's noise too, isn't it? Huge shout out to Let's Get Gaming. $50 donation. Your support again. You've been here for a while. I really appreciate your donation. It means the world to me and Peter, and I'll forward it along to Peter as well. And it's going to go towards our Ohtani jersey. He's getting the blue one. I'm getting the white one, I think. We're manifesting it. And if he goes to the Dodgers, I'll get a Jorge Soler jersey behind me, Shane. Thank you again. Nick, you're awesome. Thank you, David. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is electric stuff. That's it, though. No worries, gaming. That's more. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. More than enough. We really appreciate your generosity. Are you getting an Ohtani jersey? Let's make sure we get him first. Okay. I wonder what he's going to say. Dodgers pitchers increase velocity, get injured. He signed a... Would we be happy if it was the Jays sign going from Mo's spot? Getting him more user by Beer Rogers? Yeah. Imagine, like, what would our reaction be if it was 10 years and $800 million? 10 years, $800 million. Are we happy? Are we not our money, so who cares? He does, gaming. He definitely has it. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you in here. We've been going live almost every day. How do you have Vladdy with the belly out in the cape? Mark my words. It will be changed to Ohtani animation if we get him. What's up, Nick? Today would be a good day for Ohtani to sign with us. It would be. I'm chugging a Sapiro. Yankees can't afford Ohtani. Eric, you got to stop trolling me. There's no way. Eric, you're trolling me. I have my buddies on my phone checking FanDuel. I'll get him to check again. No way it's minus 300. I don't believe you. Dodgers might have freaked out at Roberts. Did he say that in the article? I didn't see that. It is. I guess Roberts is not a liar. So Roberts was asked how he feels about signing Ohtani, and he said, quote, "I feel good about it," quote. But again, he's his own man, which we all respect. He has a very good poker face. So I think he was smiling inside, but I was just happy to spend some time with him. We all were. Keegan Matheson tweeted it. Who was at... Are you related to Trae Young? Not related to Trae Young. It's a wild question. Keegan Matheson. Okay, I have his stuff up. He usually tweets it. If it was 10 year, $800 million for him, I wouldn't even be mad. What about third base, center field? I think ultimately, I don't know what that means. Ultimately, what's gonna happen? Yeah, I agree. To go to minus 300, it means the deal's done. Ohtani signs. We'll go this way. Ohtani signs. Everything else happens after that. Jeez. There we go. Everything else is going to happen. The timeline completely follows Shohei Ohtani. Nothing's going to happen until Ohtani is there. Yeah. So he didn't smile in person. That's what we do know. He didn't smile in person. He absolutely did not smile in person, I guess, with Dave Roberts, which is pretty funny. Nylander Jay's interested? Give me some news. Yeah, I don't trust Jim Duquette at all. I don't trust him at all. They'll be getting Votto to play third. Realistically, like, all these different reporters have a million different predictions. Some think he's going to go here. Something. None of them know. I don't think any of the reporters know, besides Rosenthal might have an inkling and passing. Because he's so secretive. Like, no one knows. Who's the next option for DH? Jorge Soler. Yeah. It's a shame that Ben Wagner was let go. He was really good on the radio. Hopefully he finds it elsewhere. What are your thoughts on third? I have a weird feeling that... Man. I was about to mention that. So if they sign Ohtani, I think they re-sign Chapman. But that wouldn't leave a lot of money. Okay, so I think if they don't sign Ohtani, they re-sign Chapman and they get Jorge Soler. That's my prediction. They re-sign Chapman, they get Jorge Soler, and then they get an outfielder, like a decent outfielder. If they do get Ohtani, it's a lot less likely we make another big splash. I also think if they don't get Ohtani, they gun for a trade for Juan Soto. I think. I think they have plans in place. We saw yesterday there was a report that um they might be going for. There's a team that's going for Soler if they miss out on Ohtani, and I think the Jays might be one of those teams. I just don't know exactly where. If one more Shane Soler's the 40 home runs. I think it's a decent. He would be. We need power. I don't know about Josh Donaldson. Biggio play third. I mean, right now he is our third baseman. We don't have anyone else unless Davis Schneider takes it over, which I don't think that's gonna happen either. What do I call him? The Mets on Lane Thomas. The Nationals on Lane Thomas. I don't know. Could happen. Solid 200 hitter. Ricky Tiedemann, Manoah for Soto. I think, like, yes or no, would we be fine giving up Manoah and Tiedemann for Soto on a 1-year deal, no extension, but the chance of an extension? I don't trust you, Poggers, at all, but. Yeah. Yes or no? Poggers, you're trolling. It's too little for Soto? Maybe. I checked Goldberg. Wait, what? That is weird. That is weird. Sorry for going quiet. I just had to read that. That is so strange. Wait, what? Okay, so apparently, wow. Wow. Okay, so as 1 second. I'm confirming this here. All right. So we're all familiar. What's up, Carol? So Dave Roberts was in his meeting talking about Ohtani freely. No, I don't. Talking about Ohtani freely. And then mid-interview, he got a text. Wow. Read this. Let's Get Gaming. You're not wrong at all. Read this. I'm going to let you read this. This is wild stuff. Wow. So did they tell him you have to stop? Did they tell him we didn't get him? My bad, Brentford. I don't have access to the Jays. I don't have the same Twitter one. That's hilarious. Wow, that is wild. That is wild. This is in Bob Nightingale's article. So I'm taking this as a good thing. You can take it as a few ways. You can take it as the PR officials message and said, do not keep talking about him, or you shouldn't have. You could take it as them messaging, you need to get here now, the deal's finalizing. Or the Jays got him, you need to stop talking. But I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Yeah, or he texts, it's Ohtani. Yeah, exactly. Wow, that's so strange. That is the craziest thing I've seen. This is such a wild. It is speculation. Bob Nightingale's pretty tuned in. He's not a great reporter, but he's usually pretty tuned in with stuff. He has sources. He definitely has sources, but that is wild. Listen, I'm grasping at everything here. That is... This is like... People are laughing on Jay's Twitter. That is crazy. Immediately huddled with Dodgers public relations officials after. I don't think Ohtani's choosing his decision based off of that, though. So what happened after that? Did he storm off, or did he did he just storm off, or is Bob Nightingale just making it up? This is crazy. Like, you'd assume Shohei knows that he was doing this. There's no way they risk it all. Well, yeah, but I don't think the deal's done. Who do we think? What reporter do we think is breaking the news? What reporter? Passon, Rosenthal, Hector Gomez, Mike Poboa, John Heyman, Rosenthal. What are you thinking? Bob Nightingale? Who do you think is breaking the news? Gaming, welcome to becoming a base hit member. You have some fun emotes now. You got some cool emotes and a cool name, or emote next to your name. I think you used to be gaming. I was surprised you weren't as well. Go away, Demon Dodgers lost. Passon, Morrissey. Passon, Rosenthal. What are our thoughts on if it's like the team? What if it's a team or like a Ohtani thing? I don't follow Ohtani. I gotta follow Ohtani on Instagram. Imagine Ohtani breaks the news himself. Here's my emote. Shout out you. Let's get Blue Jays. Yeah. Buck Martinez won. Yeah, shout out Buck Martinez. 100% Rosenthal. Passon has been awfully quiet. Shout out Carol as well for being a member for 5 months. So do you think the Blue Jays have a chance? 20% chance. 20% chance. 20% chance is my guess. What? What are y'all trolling me for? Stop trolling me. Whoa, lagging. We're back. Y'all trolling me. You got me refreshing Twitter like crazy. All right. Jays are 1 plus 175 on FanDuel. Okay. It's so interesting. I wonder who it will be. Am I live still? What's going on? Are we good? I don't know what's going on. If I am live, then I don't exactly know what's happening. But if we... I think we're live. We're good? Okay, we're good. We're good. My thing is glitched. I'm reading chat now. Reading Mike. Yeah, okay. Stop that. I was just reading some stuff. I think we're good. I think we're good. You are live. Okay, gee, something was going crazy. My bad. I was reading a couple tweets here. The chat disappeared. Ross is being interviewed. We're back. Just a bit glitchy. I think we're back. We should be good. Are we all good? I think we're good. We're good. All right, I'm still here. So we're good. Okay. I don't know what happened. Shout out to everyone who stayed. You're live. Okay. I don't know. My computer just froze. All right. Real question is, when will the whole market sign? I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I thought my computer crashed. We're back in action. Did we get him or not? No, not yet. I just use OBS. I use OBS. It was just I don't know, my chat froze. My chat froze. I was live the whole time. My chat froze, so it looked like I wasn't live anymore, but we're good. We're good. I was reading a few things and I was like, oh, what's going on? Okay. I checked on my phone now. Checked on my phone. Goated internet. What's your gut saying? All right, I want everyone. I did this last time. Percentage in the chat. Give me your percentage. 0 to 100. Confidence on them signing or getting one of Ohtani or Soto. Go. 0 to 100. Let's get it in. Let's get it in the chat. 0 to 100. Try to VD. That's a great answer. Who did you tell me to look at? Josh Goldberg? Okay. Wow. Gaming, I gotta, in the future for sure, I got a good computer. It just froze for a second for some reason. Holy, yeah, I should have added a poll. Holy, yeah, my bad. We should have done a poll. Okay, all right, a lot of percentages. All right, we'll do a poll for those going forward. We'll do a poll for those going forward. No, I did not see it. Okay. 40%, 30%, 60%. I couldn't even read all of them. By Jack Harris? Okay. This is crazy stuff. This is crazy stuff. I just checked it. What are we looking at by Jack Roberts or Jack Harris? Peter's at work. Peter is at work. Oh. Yeah, gaming. It's definitely good. I got a good. I think the computer didn't even freeze. It was just the tab that froze. So the chat was weird. If you're in here, drop a like as well. Drop a like. Let's get to 200 likes. Hit the subscribe button. Do we think we can get to 12,000? Just a quick break here for 2 seconds. Do you think we can get to 12,500 subscribers by Christmas? Do you think that's possible? I think you guys are the best community on YouTube, so we can do it. Best community on YouTube. We can definitely do it. It's not fire. We can definitely do it. Who is Andrew Friedman? Who is Andrew Friedman? Who is that guy? Wow. I can tell you the exact keyboard. Can show throw. I can't next year. It is a RT100 Epo Maker RT100 keyboard. You just got 30 likes for asking. Love it. Let's get 30 subs. Let's get up to 12,500. I have one interesting tidbit for you all. This is also wild. This is wild. I'm checking Moreno. I just checked Moreno. Did he say something? Yeah, I don't think Moreno said anything. All right, so hey, what's up? Thank you for the subscription, Ty Turgan. All right, listen. This is a Dodgers beat writer. They asked Los Angeles president of baseball operations about Ohtani, and he said they cannot talk publicly about free agents. So what was Dave Roberts doing? I guess he doesn't lie, and he stuck to his morals. I guess he does. They're amazing, Ram. They're amazing. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I do, gaming. I do have a lot. A lot of screenshots. Isn't this wild? So the GM, is it different? The GM and the coach? Like, if the coach can't say anything, why would the manager, why would the GM, or if the GM can't say anything, why would Dave Roberts say anything? Gaming, I think I'm good. It says I have no drop frames. I just glitched for a second there. Dave Robertson fired. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Like, realistically, I think we can all agree that it probably won't matter, but it's a bad look. Like, he's not going to make a $600 million decision because Dave Roberts said something. Like, that's not going to happen. But if it's 50-50, maybe this swings the Jays' way. Gotta get my blanket out. I'm freezing. That is crazy. I wonder what Dodgers fans are thinking of this in Dodgers Twitter. The Jays sign Ohtani. They don't need to trade for Soto. I agree. I agree with that. Dave Roberts. That is crazy. In case you missed it, that is the president of baseball operations for the Dodgers can't discuss Shohei. Can't say where they meet with Shohei. But Dave Roberts can. And Dave Roberts got, I don't know. I'm also choosing to believe, and I feel like it doesn't matter. But, like, does it matter? And maybe, and probably, president of baseball operations is different than manager's standards. That's also possible. I mean, let's, it could be different. They could have different standards. I am, Terry. I am indeed. We lost Ohtani because, Vinetti, you're a Dodgers fan? How are you? Any Dodgers fans in here? How are we all feeling? Are we feeling confident or are we feeling terrified? I feel pretty good as a Jays fan. I feel pretty good. Can't complain too much. Read Sportsnet, but at the end of the day, read Sportsnet, Robert Sack. Yeah, I mean, I'm just choosing to believe. Yeah. The longer this has gone, the more likely Jays are favorites. I would agree. And like I said, in case you weren't here earlier, the Dodgers met with Ohtani 3 days ago. Yesterday, the Jays met with Ohtani in Dunedin, where Ohtani flew from Florida, or from Los Angeles to Florida, 4 or 5 hour flight, just to look at their facilities in Dunedin. Now, at the very least, that means that Ohtani did not have his decision made yesterday. Because why would he fly 5 hours if he was going with the Dodgers? Makes no... I'm optimistic. Shout out to the 770 in here. Your guys' support has been unbelievable. If you're new, subscribe. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like. I'm hoping we break it live. Nothing would be more electric than breaking this live. Nothing would be more electric. I'd be fired up. In case you also missed this, I know new people are coming in here. This is wild. So when Roberts was talking to his meeting, what is going on? Okay, where's that from? Okay, hold on. This is getting crazy. Bear with me while I'm typing here, because there's so much stuff going on right now. This is the craziest ever. Craziest. This is so wild. It's going to freeze for a second. Brace yourselves. We're back. I'll fix that for next stream. Read this. What, gaming? Read this. From where? Read this in the meantime. This is wild. What is going on? Where can I find that article, gaming? Read this. This is crazy. The Dodgers GM says that Dave made a comment. Asking to hurt their pursuit. I have no idea. This is looking good. This is looking good. That does not sound like a confident general manager. Not a confident general manager. This is peak. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is crazy. I have chills. Let's get gaming. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. I don't see the article. Give me the Twitter for that. This is insane. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. I have chills. Holy cow, this is crazy. Like, what is going on? Why did the Dodgers do that? Why did Dave Roberts say that? How do they not... I don't know what's going on. Okay, I gotta stay calm. Stay calm. This is crazy. This is crazy. I feel like you guys are going to know. Okay. Just this whole Dodgers thing is wild to me. Like, why did Dave Roberts? It's just a disaster class. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. It's just weird. I've never seen this in my life. Michael Moreno tweeted, took an Ohtani tweet down because it was blowing up for the wrong reasons. Could be another team in the mix that we don't know about because of what Ohtani's camp said about the leaks. But here's what I know. Teams that are in: Dodgers, Giants, Jays, Angels. Reportedly out, Cubs. I missed that one the first time. What was that original tweet? I don't know. Dave Roberts, the MVP of the Blue Jays? What's up, Jays, today? Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. We have a... this is getting crazy. Michael Moreno... What? Gaming. My heart is going... Chat is terrifying me. I'm terrified. We got to chill out with these words. Don't say uh-oh and... What's going on? I don't know what to do. What's up, Tom? I don't know what to do. This is crazy. Is anyone else like, I'm overwhelmed here? This is ridiculous. For one, I feel really good about the team we have now. Secondly, it's exciting that we're in the mix forward. There are a lot of different ways. Can I know how long Ohtani's going to be good for? Okay. A reporter, an MLB reporter, just tweeted something very interesting. Okay? He said, quote, actually I lost it, so it's not the exact quote. What is... This I've never seen this in my life. I'm going to freeze. Their GM of the Dodgers... Read this. This is the GM of the Dodgers. Maybe I'm just freaking out because this is like crazy to me. Read this. Dodgers GM Brandon Gomes declined to comment on Ohtani, but was surprised when he saw Roberts' comments. Stop, don't troll. That is... So the GM, the president, is this... Like, is this... Like, what is this? How did... What is Dave Roberts doing? This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. What is Dave doing? Shout out to the 943 in here. Let's get to 1,000 viewers. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Never been to 1,000 viewers. We would break a Jays Digest record getting to 1,000 viewers. Can we do it? If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. This is absurd. The craziest stream of my life. I'm a great actor. I'm flipping out. This is crazy to me. I don't understand. It's not crazy by the fact that I don't know what's going to happen. It's crazy that the fact that Dave Roberts completely just... What... How do you do that? How do you do that as a manager? How do you not have... I don't understand it. I don't get it at all. Bob Nightingale. Dodgers GM was surprised by Dave's comments and their private meeting. He steadfastly refuses to talk about their pursuit. Refuses. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's get to 1,000. Break the Digest record. Come on, let's do it. Can we get to 11,000 subs at some point, maybe? Before I gotta take some breaths. I'm out of sparkling water, too. Tell your friends, tell your family. Let's get to 1,000. This is absurd. Crazy. Shout out to every single person in here. Dodgers went to plus 110. I wouldn't be surprised if the lines are switching. I don't know what's going on. Roberts basically spoke out and leaked everything about their meetings. And then the GM came out and said that that shouldn't have happened. And then their manager said, I'm surprised by his comments. Like, what? On earth. Chills. I'm fired up. I mean, who isn't fired up? Anyone else fired up? For funny, if Shohei signs with the Jays and everyone thinks it's Dave Roberts' fault, that would be peak. Can someone check if it's plus 110? Can someone check? What is going on? Plus is minus is the underdog. Um. So it's just weird stuff. So like, Blue Jays to the moon. So Dave Roberts basically came out and spoke out about. I don't look like Trae Young. I don't look like Trae Young. He came out and spoke about all the Ohtani stuff. And then the GM, and then, okay, there's a big timeline here. Do I still have all of them? All right, I'll do a quick recap. Dave Roberts, he goes out about an hour ago and speaks out about someone, gaming, let me know what the insiders say. Yeah, or plus is the underdog, minus is the favorite. Yeah, I mean, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, plus is the dog. Minus is the favorite, plus is not the favorite. Dodgers have been minus 170 the whole time. They are the favorite. Minus means you make less money than you're betting on your thing. Anyways, so this is for Roberts. He spoke out. He was on his interview. He was talking a bunch about Shohei Ohtani openly and saying he doesn't lie. Shortly after that, the article dropped saying that he got a text halfway through and his face went completely stoned. Or stone cold, not stoned. Briefly after that, the president of baseball operations for the Dodgers comes on and declines a comment and said he can't talk publicly, which is weird because Dave Roberts just did it. Then the GM goes on to ask about a comment, and he said Dave made a comment, and if that will hurt their pursuit, he has no idea. And then he declined to talk about the meeting, but he acknowledged he was surprised when he saw Roberts' comments. So essentially what happened is Dave Roberts, exactly, R. Jones, I look like Nick Gosse, is exactly right. So essentially what happened was Roberts may have really screwed up. And I've been getting trolled a lot. I've started to calm down on it. Someone told me to check Ben Nicholson Smith. Should be plus 10,000 after that. Again, don't take too much into the lines here. We don't need to take too much into the lines. 180 Dodgers, okay. I just don't understand why Dave would do that. Any Dodgers fans in here? What are we feeling? It's weird, right? Bit weird. So strange to me. Dodgers should be 10,000. Dodgers now 170. We're grasping on betting odds. I don't know. It was like leaning towards the Dodgers, and now it's leaning towards the Jays a little bit here for me. Take a shot. Might be driving later, so can't do that. Shout out to 950 of you in here. Appreciate every one of you. Imagine if Dave Roberts screwed up and Ohtani shit. Okay. So if Ohtani signs with the Blue Jays, I will get a Dave Roberts picture and put it on my wall for like a week. Because he'll be the biggest, even though it's probably not his problem. It wasn't his fault, but I'm going to put it there. I think him lowering expectations is, I don't know. I think the GM is lowering expectations. I think this is lowering expectations. Where are the Atkins quotes have been interviewed by the press, saw pictures on Twitter? Yeah, I haven't seen anything about that. That's a good question, actually. Checking for you. No, nothing yet. Nothing about Atkins yet, I don't think. Let me know if someone... James Norris! Shout out to you for the super chat. I got you with the animation. We got the animation back. If he went to the training facility, is it because of his injury and Jay's success with Green and Ryu? I think he went there because he is seriously considering joining the Blue Jays. He wanted to see the brand new facilities in person because of how good they are. And, I mean, it's looking good now. Matheson tweet just dropped. Okay, I'm not going to flip out too much. I'm getting excited. Ross Atkins. Is this meaning what I think it means? 9 seconds ago. Quote, everything that we're going to do to make the team better, to the extent that we will keep private, we will do. Meetings that don't occur. I'm not going to get into the specifics of it. Masterclass. We love him. Okay. Yeah, nothing crazy from Ben Nicholson Smith. He expressed confidence that the Jays have chances to make significant additions, but declined to speculate on timeframes or comment on specifics, including Shohei. It's going to freeze when I take a screenshot. Just bear with me. I got it. Yeah. Shout out Ross Atkins. He's been doing well. Nothing crazy. He's doing good, though. He is doing a masterclass. You guys can feel free to read that. Yeah, it's a good sign. It's crazy. Ross is cooking. Quick a hundo on the Jays. I couldn't even get myself to bet the Jays because they were at plus 2,500 in November. Keep his life. Ross is the king of saying a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, Ross is trained, but this is a time where Ross is good. This is what we need Ross to do. Yeah, I saw that, Boulani. You're talking about the MLB Insider Twitter account? I don't think it's real. Don't think it's real. So that's the latest news right here. For once, Atkins saying the least possible works in our favor. Yeah, this is absurd. I'm not going to lie. Quote seems calculated by the Dodgers, too. Do we think all this... Shout out to the 970 in here. We're close to 1,000. Break a Jays Digest record. I mean, the world. Thank you guys for all being here. This is crazy. I'm anxious. I'm anxious, man. I'm anxious. Imagine if we got Ohtani, we're all mad. Atkins is the GOAT if he pulls through. Got 1K. You have $1,000 on the Jays plus 2,500. $1,000 is crazy to bet on the Jays. Getting Ohtani. Holy. Bradley Zimmer for $4 billion. Dave Roberts. We saw that Vernon Wells tweet saying if I... Man, Vernon Wells is... What is he on? He tweeted an hour ago, if I had info on Ohtani, should I say anything? That was the tweet. 13 minutes ago. With a ton of M's. Amidst this Robert stuff. What are the chances that Vernon Wells got a tweet from someone? He knows everyone. He used to play for the Jays. And he's saying, and he's trying to hint that the Jays are going to get him. I'd lose my mind. I think he'd get like 25 grand if he won at plus 2,500. There's no way. He has to be trolling. Has to be. I'm not going to take too much into that, but... Vernon Wells said if he knows something, should I say anything? Yeah, are we going to... The American media will hate it if the Jays 250K, no? 250K? This is wild. Vernon Wells is trolling? Why, though? Why would he troll? We're 14 viewers away from 1,000 viewers. I will lose my mind if we can get to that point. That means Ohtani's coming. If we get to 1,000, that means Ohtani is coming. Shane, if you're in here, take a screenshot of 1,000 if we get there. Oh, my goodness. Ross gets Ohtani is a good step. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind. Maybe a hundo. Oh, I'm nervous. Hit the like button if you're nervous with me. Is there any other... Yeah, I don't want him to jinx us. I love that comment by Ross Atkins. 997. Are we at 997? I'm not looking. The Wells account is fake? I'm pretty sure it's real Wells. Vernon Wells, he played for the Blue Jays. These are the latest comments. We're going. I'm grinding right now. 1,000? We hit 1,000? I can't. I'm a bit delayed. If we hit 1,000, thank you all. This is crazy. Appreciate every one of you. Means the world. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Nice. Thank you all. I appreciate that. The focus is on Ohtani. Give me Ohtani to the Blue Jays. 1,000. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Not world record. Jays Digest record. Thank you. Someone take a screenshot. If we get Ohtani, that's what we need. Shout out to everyone watching. Huge stuff. Electric stuff. I'm fired up. Thank you all. Nobody says nothing better than Ross. Very true. Very true. Do we feel good vibes? Is Ohtani coming? Is Ohtani coming? He has to be. Smile was worth it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. We got a small village. Spike, that is crazy. Ringside. What is your TikTok? I don't think we have. We used to have one. I'm late. What's happening? There's so much that's happening. Decision next week? Nah, no shot. No shot. It's soon. It has to be in the next, like, either tonight or tomorrow. Like, there's no way it keeps. Dave Roberts basically confirmed something everyone knew had happened. That's the extent of it. Yeah, I don't know. This is wild. He signed with the A's. Future Las Vegas. Yeah, I don't trust, like, there's no way it's next week. Jay's now down to plus 150. Just subscribe. Appreciate the subscription, Josh. Our goal was 12,500 by Christmas. I'm not going to harp on the subscription. You guys being here is crazy. What's your contract prediction? 12 years, 635. With opt-outs after year 258. 258. Yeah, like, everything relies on Ohtani. There's no way that he stops or doesn't sign soon. There's no way. Ohtani the Expos? No shot. That's crazy. FanDuel still, which mean almost anything kind of, yeah, Ross. And, like, if you looked at Ross's interview earlier with, I don't know who it was with, but it was an in-person interview. He looked calm and collected. The Dodgers guys they're looking a little pressed. Oh, they're looking a little bit scared. Looking a little bit scared. It might be a dark horse. What's up, Skywalking? Shout out everyone in here. We make Daily Jays videos and baseball videos every single day for over a year now. Every single day. So, Keegan Matheson, got you. Appreciate it. Let's check it out. Oh, what in the world does that mean? There's an incredible amount of energy, an incredible amount of buzz around the game and around several potential opportunities. Certainly one that is historic potentially. What does that mean? Are we? Is that like? Am I overreading this? Is this? That's. Well, that's crazy. It's craziness. I feel like that's a crazy thing to say. Like, yeah, I know. Big if true. Shout out Habs Digest. Like, I don't know. He's speaking so confidently. I'm not going to overreact. I mean, he's talking about Ohtani. Like, it's not. He's talking about Ohtani. Potentially, though. Ohtani. Potentially. Historic. Potentially. The game meaning baseball? Yeah, so he could be speaking about not the Blue Jays necessarily and about other... I don't know, though. But, like, I'm telling you right now, the way that Ross Atkins is speaking versus the way that the Dodgers GM is speaking is wild. He is the master of speaking nothing. It'd be historic for Toronto. It'd be historic for... Could he go to the Cubs? I don't think so. Why wouldn't he speak calmly? I mean, I guess so. But, I don't know. Juan Soto? I mean, like, if you're Ross Atkins right now and you think in your head you're getting Shohei Ohtani and you're just getting interviewed by... I haven't seen baseball like this in my lifetime. Like, this is crazy. Shout out to Ohtani for being the best player I've ever seen, but, like, the amount of hype about this is absurd. Bandit, shout out to you for your super chat. 149. No words. Thank you, though. Ohtani signs 34. Hey, Nick, love your stuff. Keep it up. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, whether this is... I don't know. I have confidence. I have faith. I have faith in Ross. I have full faith in Ross Atkins now. It was gone months ago. Full faith. I'm all the way in. I'm all the way in. Yeah, this is the biggest. This is an off season to remember. This is an off. Thank you, Robert. This is an off season to remember one way or another. Thanks again, Bandit, for the donation there. It's an off season to remember. And like, the crazy part is that Dave Roberts, that whole situation is absurd to me. Yeah, I mean, the Dodgers GM was surprised that Roberts spoke. I'm freezing. You think Drake was the complex? No shot. Are the Dodgers out because they leaked? I don't think it's that serious, but the Dodgers are surprised that... Okay, so John Heyman tweeted 8 seconds ago, the Cubs have not been informed they are out in Ohtani. Doesn't mean the report is untrue, but they haven't heard that. Belief is at least the Dodgers, Jays, Giants, and Angels are in. Okay, Heyman. This is wild. So strange. Richard Young with a 20. Thank you and Peter for doing this. This is all being forwarded to Peter. I'm sure you'll watch the stream after. Thank you so much, Richard, for the donation. The 20 piece. Again, I'm changing this to Vladdy. I'm changing it to Vladdy to Ohtani, sorry, if we get Ohtani. Richard, thank you. You thanked me, so thank you for all the support. Everyone in here, this is electric stuff. Crazy. Unbelievable. Thank you all for being here. This is a dream come true. Words can't explain it. Over 1,000 of you in here. This is absurd. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Every one of you. Thank you, Richard, again. This is crazy. Craziness. Thank each and every one of you. It means so much. He ain't going to the Cubs. Park sucks. It's not great. Like, this is so strange. Done deal? Like, the moment I retweet Twitter, or I refresh Twitter, and it says, Ben Nichols, I'm waiting for the Ben Nicholson Smith tweet that just says, momentum is approaching, or Jays are getting momentum on Ohtani. Man, I remember when we had 30 people in here, wild times. Wild times, Spike. Do you think Bo and Vladdy get moved? That's a good question. I don't know that answer. I don't. Payroll will be out of control. Yeah, payroll's going to be wild. Like, different reports about the Cubs. Great job. I remember it was small. It was small not that long ago. Not that long ago. Hurt can't take this anymore? I mean, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I don't think there's any chance he goes back to the Angels. Angels are out. Anything? Vladdy is out. He's a Yankees guy. Okay. Gay 14 Jays Dodgers. Believe they go. Shout out everyone. From a Dodgers fan, or from a Jays fan, exactly. Nobody has $500,000 10 decision based on that alone. That's what I'm saying. I am in Newfoundland, Rob. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna say like not accept a contract because of what Dave Roberts did. I just think it's very weird that he did it. Been here for the past 2 hours, Nick. W stream. Nick, what time do you start the stream? About an hour and 20 minutes ago. Better lock in your phone plan before... I'm with Rogers, too. This is so wild. I remember ESPN Jeff Passan reported that earlier this week if a meeting between Ohtani and any team goes public, the two-way superstar will hold it against the interested club. New John Heyman tweet? I'll read it. I think I already read that one. I think I already read it. Just give me a second. I'll read it. Yeah, okay, I already read that. Toxic Dude, shout out for the 5. This is absolutely crazy. In my lifetime, the Jays have never signed a massive superstar, and this is the biggest free agent in MLB history. Borderline biggest free agent in sports history. Shout out for the super chat for the 5, Toxic. I mean, I agree. I don't even know what to feel. It's just so weird. So weird. Like, the Jays are in conversation. We're this deep with Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani, the biggest free agent, borderline like ever in any sport. And the Jays we're here right now. Take a minute. Take a minute and just sink in what is going on, because I've tried to do it. And I don't even know what is going on. I don't know what's happening. We all just got to appreciate what is going on right now. Shout out to the Blue Jays. I mean, shout out to, obviously, Shohei Ohtani for being him. For being that guy. Dave Roberts is our hero. I'll get a someone said Dave Roberts tattoo is crazy. When Jays management were having a meeting with Ohtani, do you think Kikuchi could have been their translator? Possible. Yeah, the LeBron thing in 2014 was wild. I feel like this is similar. It's starting to feel like the decision. That's what I'm saying. He's absolutely holding up the entire market. Jorge Soler, Cody Bellinger, Matt Chapman, Rhys Hoskins, all these guys are just waiting. On a scale of 1 to 10, how disappointed will we be if he signs with the Dodgers? Are we feeling like an 8? Or do you think that we're happy that we're here? Just happy to be here. Shout out to 1,100 of you in here. Craziness. It's craziness. Let's get to 400 likes. Quickly hit the like button if you just got here. Hit the like button. Let's get to 400 likes. Maybe 500 likes. I don't even know how many we're at. 300 and some. Sure, we have to enjoy this moment, although it could be in for a pain. Oh, there's pain. There's pain. Gaming, you gotta stop. You're scaring me. You're scaring me a lot here. What? The Cardinals got Cease? I don't know about that. I don't think they did. I think you got baited. Ohtani's signing any minute, any hour, any day now. No idea. As long as he's nowhere near us. Craziness. Kawasaki better be in the dugout somehow. Dodgers are favorites, but you shouldn't be disappointed. Thoughts on Dave Roberts' comments? Yeah, Doge. We've been going through it. We've been going through it. I don't have them anymore. They're craziness. Absolute craziness. It's crazy stuff. I don't know how to feel. These are Ross Atkins' latest comments. For all you who just tuned in, here are Atkins' latest comments for everybody. Keep dreaming, Nick's false hopes. It is a dream. Keep my head in the frame here. Thoughts on Dave Roberts' comment? I think they're wild. I don't know what's going on. Weird. I think I just saw that John Heyman. I think I just saw that one. Check Heyman again. Okay. Did Heyman say something? I don't know if I believe Heyman anyway. I don't see the C stuff. Picture this: we signed Cody, trade for Soto, and get Ohtani. We're not getting both. Let me know at Christmas. It's gonna happen before Christmas. It's gonna happen soon. Look at Vernon Wells. Is it the same stuff? I'll check it though. I'll check it. Yeah. So yeah. Vernon Wells might have some intel. He might not. Gaming has scared me. Cease would be crazy though. This is better than the Gretzky trade? Wow. I can't believe that Dave Roberts did that. Harrison Judge? Yeah. Ohtani tax dollars going to fix the house. That is crazy. I'm nervous. I am terrified. I feel like something's close. When do you think it's happening? Like tonight? Which is why I'm still live. I feel like tonight's going to happen. I don't know. Thanks, James. I'm terrified here. This whole Roberts situation is wild to me. Why would they do that? Why would Roberts speak out on Ohtani without asking management, and then management come out and say, I wouldn't have done this? Like, why would you do that? You're not getting... Mo, I'm so glad you made it. I was thinking I was going to message you. We hit 1,000 viewers, Mo. We did it. We were at 1,100. So shout out. That was our peak. We're at near 1,100, which is insanity. I don't know how many we're at now. But we hit 1,100, and it was A Blue Jays Digest record by a long shot. So shout out to everyone who made that happen. Craziness. Absolutely craziness. Absolute craziness. Don't pass out. Dave Roberts singing Okay, Okay, Blue Jays. I feel like something's going to drop any second, and I don't know what it is, but I do know tomorrow. Okay, oh, scared me. And like Yamamoto is a guy that his market's held up also primarily by Shohei Ohtani. Time to hit 10,000 viewers. Yeah, Mo, it's crazy. It's craziness. What do they mean, though? I have no idea. I'm refreshing 4 different Twitter feeds. I'm the same way. Like, I don't know what necessarily... I feel like... Do we think... For 975, that's still amazing. Shout out to everyone in here. Do we think that the Jays are ahead of the Dodgers now? Is that what we're thinking? I don't really know. Like, are we still of the are we still of the mindset that that's not happening? Yeah, are we more confident? Side as high as 10,089. Craziness, Donald. Craziness. Couldn't imagine it in my wildest dreams. Couldn't imagine it. Jolting, what did he say? I'm gonna read it. They keep feeding me stuff if Tim McAuliffe. How do you spell McAuliffe? Yeah, I'm the same way, Mo. I'm the same way. Okay. That's interesting by Tim. Tim McAuliffe says, this is chess, not checkers. So interesting to me. That was Shohei Ohtani and his agent saying to keep this quiet that the Jays' name came out first. The Jays didn't leak it, so who did? And does that mean other teams are scared the Jays are close? Russ, did you make that up? Or is that legit? I'm dropping the screenshot. This is from Tim McAuliffe. What are we thoughts? Is this theory possible? What are our thoughts on this? And he's referring to yesterday when Ken Rosenthal tweeted late at night about I guess leaking. He was the first one to leak. And every Dodgers fan, I mean, every MLB fan was saying, oh, the Jays leaked first. But then Dave Roberts goes out and spills all the beans. So, like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. This is weird. It's an interesting theory. It's an interesting theory. Very interesting. My source says water is wet. If only I had sources so I could break it all to you live. Rosenthal dropped it? Yeah, Rosenthal last night, he did. Roberts freed up. Jays haven't leaked anything? No, that's what I'm saying. And that's what he's saying. Someone told Rosenthal that the Jays had a meeting. It wasn't the Jays. We know the Jays didn't leak it. There's no way. I can assure you the Jays didn't leak it. It could have also been like a minor league player who came down and said, well, let's go ahead and I don't know, could leak this to Ken so that way, whatever. Monday and stuff. One's a sign and one's a trade. We're fetching 4 different Twitter feeds. It's not really a leak. It's all yeah, exactly. And again, the Ken Rosenthal article was like possibly, and it didn't even like say that it was for sure happening. Whereas Dave Roberts comes out and says it happened. Which is interesting. I don't know. I'm anxious. I'm ready to roll, though. Movie newsbreaker? I don't know about that. Yeah. 15 followers, though. I mean, I'll bring it up. Do not take this fully. Take it with a grain of Himalayan sea salt. Massive sea. Take it with a grain of salt. No idea who this guy is. No idea. Grain of salt. Don't know who he is. He has 17 followers. But I'll throw it up. It's blowing up a little bit. I'll throw it up. I'm going to take it down in a minute. But, I mean, if you're into the speculation world, Enjoy that for a sec. Taking it back down. I don't know. 17 followers. So we're grasping at straws here. So I don't think that's real. But who knows? I don't know. I mean, I could tweet that and it'd have more relevance than that. But I mean, I got asked to throw it up, so I threw it up. Yeah, it's definitely someone. I don't believe it either. But it's the way she goes. This Tim McAuliffe thing is super interesting, though. Because shout out to you all in here for we have 400 likes now. It means the world to me and Peter. I don't know what this means for Tim McAuliffe. Like, what does that mean? Is he right? It's all speculation, but I don't know what's going on. Also, a quick reminder to hit the subscribe button. We upload every day. It means the world. We're on the road to 11,000, so it would mean a lot to us. But ain't no way the Dodgers outbid the Rangers. Or Rogers. What is it? The Rangers aren't in it. Isn't that crazy? The Rangers were, at the start of all these sweepstakes, the Rangers were number 2, the Dodgers were number 1, the Jays were number 8. And now we're minutes, hours, days away from the actual decision. And we're, what, second easily? Or borderline in the lead to land Ohtani? Like, what happened? How did the Jays get here? Ross Atkins' job is on the line. Orioles Mike Elias on Ohtani maybe being at the Jays facility. Quote, have you seen the Dunedin facility? I'd be showing that off too. Shout out to that Orioles player Mike Elias for shouting out the Blue Jays. Rahul saying, I don't think we get Ohtani to pivot to Soto quick. Shout out for the donation, Rahul. I appreciate you. I think they get Ohtani. We're all in, right? Are we all in? I think we're all in. There's no way they don't get him. Dodgers are getting Ohtani. Yankees getting Yamamoto. This all feels like you, Darvish. I know. I mean, let's not forget, back in 2017, when he signed with the Angels, the Jays were finalists. Yeah, Jeff, people say I look like Vryonis, Trae Young, everyone apparently. I'm in Newfoundland, right? I'm in Newfoundland. Rosenthal didn't say that sources said, did he? No, he did not. But he said, I don't even remember. Okay, let's say Shohei signs for 10 to 12 years. How does that look halfway through the contract? I don't care. At this point, I'm all in. All in. How long before Ohtani's hitting corrupt? That's a crazy statement. I think he'll be good. I don't think it'll ever get corrupted. I think he's going to be... You're going to survive the week without a prop. If he keeps delaying it, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, nothing yet. You're going to... Shout out again, Raul, for the 279. I think we... Have the odds shifted at all? I think the odds probably haven't. I think the odds have stayed the same. Had everyone find out Ohtani went to meet with the Jays. How do we think that came out, that Ohtani met with the Jays, according to Ken Rosenthal? Do we think it was a minor league player that happened to be at the facility? Do we think it was some random guy who saw Ohtani walk in? Because he's a very tall superstar of a player that almost everyone knows. How do we think that happened? Ohtani was in Toronto when the Raptors had their parade. John Heyman tweeted. Thank you. Okay, it's about the Angels. Grounds crew? Foley, apparently someone close to Ohtani leaked it. John, yeah, I saw the Heyman tweet. It's about the Angels. Everyone has a phone know and keep their mouth shut. It's a good point. Do we think that Dave Roberts didn't realize that he wasn't supposed to stay or say anything about Ohtani, or do you think he just did not care? Because for him to say something and then the GM and the president of basketball operations within 30 minutes to come out and be surprised by it, like, how does that ever happen? In any universe, how does that happen? How? I feel like Dodgers are out? Mo, I hope. I really hope. This man does not care. Roberts probably felt like it was agreed upon and working up a contract. That is not the feeling I'm getting anymore. Like, I had that feeling a little bit, but there's no way. I'm not getting that feeling now. Like, I don't get the feeling that the deal's done. I don't know. Yankees are in the top 6 in the baseball lottery. I'm really convinced Ohtani will go to the Jays. Doug McCain spoke about the Roberts thing. Who on earth is Doug McCain? Checking. The walkout podcast you put here, the thumbnail today. Best free agency in sports. Yeah, so weird. Drake already has a jersey. I'll get his jersey immediately. Jays picked 20th in the upcoming draft. Okay. Is that good or bad? I know the Yankees are getting really lucky right now. Hello, all the way up north. What's up, Sean? What will you do if Ohtani signs the Blue Jays? I will get a Ohtani jersey to put right here and a Dave Roberts photograph to put right here. Just got home from work. What did I miss? Did we land Ohtani? We did not land him yet, but it's looking better and better by the hour, I'd say. Would we agree? Are we confident? Yes or no? Feeling confident in the chat? Robert said it because they're out. I can't see that either. Like, I don't know. My percentages shift a bit. Think Rangers are out of money. Think Billy Sad. Add it to the $2. I think so too. I mean, the Rangers. I really believe the Dodgers are out, Mo. I'm praying. Back up to 1,000. Shout out everyone in here. Thanks again for the $2 classic. I mean, David Schneider was like a 40th pick. Robert said they didn't make a pitch. It was just to get to know each other. Interesting. Brandford, I'm hoping. I think he's off work in a bit. So if I stay live, we'll definitely get him in. If not, we'll have a video dropping tomorrow. Or tonight if news comes out. Cubs are on their way back. GTA is out. I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. This is the craziest Twitter's ever been. Like, I don't know what's going on. Rangers have no local... I mean, there's like 2 or 3 teams that can realistically get Shohei Ohtani with the money. I think the Dodgers are not agreeable to a short-term deal with option for Ohtani to test the free market in 2 years. It's a good point. There is a good chance that they didn't want to do the opt-out. If it turns out Roberts counts with a straw and broke Ohtani, I'll get a tattoo to commemorate it. I'll be right there with you. This is craziness. I cannot believe Dave Roberts did that. Would it be cool to hear his... I agree. I'd assume so. I assume Peter is. We'll definitely be making a video on all this soon. Shout out to the donation. Good T saying Ohtani... Speculation is fun. Go Jays. Thank you so much, T, for the donation. You guys' support has been unbelievable. It's been the craziest stream of my life. Craziest. Unbelievable. Each and every one of you, thank you personally. Thank you. For me and Peter, thank you so much. Can't even imagine. Unbelievable stuff. Thank you all. Every single one of you is in here right now. Whether you're a Dodgers fan, Jays fan, Cubs fan, Athletics fan, I appreciate you tuning in. It means the world. It truly does. Mo, I am too. I am fired up. I think he's coming. I think there's no doubt. Vernon Wells is getting on the Ohtani roller coaster. Chris Young said that the Rangers have the financial resources and decline to address. Okay. Thank you for your hard work, Spike. Appreciate you. I'm grinding. We're grinding. 2 to 3 videos a day. Don't forget Keith Madison tweeted, but it's a troll tweet. Anything in there, though? Usually you have some good stuff hidden in there. But the free agents slowly start signing, the show deal is done. This is wild stuff. Mary Brown's coming out with a Ohtani chicken sandwich would be good. Yeah, I can set some crazy stuff. Ohtani was seen sitting in the CN Tower with Drake. That would be electric stuff. Give it. Man. I'm sure the Jays management told Ohtani that he can go to the free agent market in 2 years' time. That would allow him to touch the second year and go to the free agent market. I agree, and it would allow them to for him to pitch, because he'll be able to pitch after next year, hopefully. Carol with the emotes of me and Peter. Shout out. You should get more donations. You're always doing the show, and the other guy. No, Tom. It's split. Also, I believe that it would allow Ohtani to want to see if the Jays can be World Series contenders. I think no matter what, can opt out after year 2, right? We all agree with that? I think we can all agree with that. Yeah, there's no way that the Angels get him. Matheson tweet, I think it's the same one. Nothing crazy in that article. Nothing crazy. Because the time frame of the win is 3 years max. Yeah, for the Jays, it's 2 to 3 years. They have Bo, they have Vladdy, they have everyone. Guardians have the number 1 pick. Mets didn't get a top 6 pick. Their pick goes down 10 spots. I can't believe this is where we are after the way the season ended. Yeah, I'm thinking about this 2 months ago. Knuckles, we're hoping. It's a question mark there, so we're hoping the decision is inevitable. I can't believe this is where we are. The opt-out is important for the Jays, too. Yeah, I mean, now it would be an opt-out for the player. It would be a player opt-out. It would not, I doubt it. It would be a club opt-out, a mutual opt-out. I also think Rogers must have offered an insane amount of money. $600 million plus. I think MLB Network tweeted that it could have, they're thinking like 12 years, $600 million is what the offer. And there's also reports that the Yankees are way ahead on the pack on Yoshinobu Yamamoto, which is wild. I think whoever won the sweepstakes already knows. I don't know. I mean, Dave Roberts just spoke. He just spoke. I just doubt they will keep Bo and Vladdy beyond 2 years. Yeah, so to explain what's going on, like, the Dave Roberts stuff happened. He spoke out. Ross Atkins spoke out to the media. Shohei Ohtani. That came out probably fake. This is not. Also, that's some speculation. We have Ohtani or Atkins up here in case you missed it. Try to recap some of what has happened in the past couple hours here. I don't know what's going on. Ohtani on Instagram celebrating Logan O'Hoppe joining CAA Sports. Is that real? Did he actually post on his Twitter? That's neat. Shohei Ohtani did post on his Instagram. Logan Hoppe. That is interesting. Shohei Ohtani retweeted Logan Hoppe, his former teammate. He retweeted him getting a new agent. Shohei retweeted it. It's neat. So Ohtani's first post in a long time, and it is of Shohei. This is Shohei Ohtani retweeting or reposting. Does that mean he's an angel? I don't think so. But he's shouting out. Maybe that means the decision is near because he's relaxing. Roger stocks go way up. Invest now. Also, if they don't sign Ohtani, do nothing this season, they will have to do a reset. They have no choice. Otherwise, 2016 all over again. Yep. That's just him being nice. Yeah, I know. Logan O'Hoppe is the Angels' young guy. Good player. Really good player. Man, if the Angels get him, I'm going to be in shambles, I think. A Brave, I'd also be in shambles. Logan O'Hoppe. If Ohtani signs at Toronto, Jay's going to trade either Bo or Vlad. Like, I don't know what's going to happen if he signs with... I don't even know what's going on here, to be quite honest with you. This is incredible stuff. I think the Jays sign Ohtani. I'm all in. Peter's been all in for a while. I think I'm all in. Yeah, I don't think he goes with the Angels. Did Vernon Wells tweet something else? No. Yeah, Vernon Wells is on one. They're not trading Bo and Vlad. I mean, not in the next 2 years. If you get Ohtani, you got to go for the win. Yeah, shout out to the Guardians for winning the lottery. We have lots to sign. Literally made a decision to play with the Dodgers months ago. I don't know why they decided to drag this process out. Keith, don't know if that's the case. Might be. But might not be. He's the Angels catcher as well. Not gonna lie, this whole Blue Jay Tony thing, like president. Maybe, Brandon, maybe. Yeah, Guardians got first. Why do we trade Bo or Vlad? No, we're not gonna trade Bo or Vlad if they get Ohtani. If we don't get any of the big free agents, then I don't know. Why is Ross Atkins trending on Twitter? Because he's a maniac. He's electric. Is he actually trending on Twitter? He actually is trending on Twitter. It's because he spoke out about some of the news. How are the Cubs? Nah. All the trending stuff is just whatever people are talking about. I believe Ohtani's a J when I see that dry ink. Do a poll, Nick. Poll of what team do you think the Jays are going to go to? Ignore the old thing there. Oh. Hold on. I don't know what just happened. Poll didn't work. Okay, got it. Ohtani, next team. Who are we thinking? Jays. Cubs. Dodgers. That's it, right? Yeah. Let's see the votes. Poll's live. Who do you think Ohtani's next team is? I don't know what just happened. Matheson is speaking Ohtani in 10 minutes? Or other. If it's other, type in the chat other. I can confidently say there would be no bias in this poll. Oh yeah, it's going to be bias. Definitely going to be bias. Giants I should have added as well. Feel free to add yourself there, the Giants. Shout out everyone in here. Over 1,100. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Every single day we upload Jay's videos. Hit the like button. Let's get to 500 likes. Possible? It's crazy. Okay. Twitter been quiet for the last 15. I'm ready to go top 5. That's true. Ohtani going to the Jays to me seems more and more real every day. If you truly wanted to be a Dodger, the Rockies would be crazy. No way the Rockies get him. I should have put the Angels there. You're right. Yeah, I knew I was missing a couple. I should have put the Angels in. He only likes Toronto because it is a dome. Don't be emotionally invested in Ohtani. Don't sleep on the Athletics. You're Jays, Mo. For sure. I don't care who gets Ohtani. I just think it is fun to watch. I care at this point. Dodger Gym. Yeah. Keegan Matheson is speaking in 9 minutes. He is a Jays writer. He live from the winter meetings. In 9 minutes, which is wild. Bo is not the same level as Ohtani. The Dodgers make too much sense. They do. But any odds updates, I'm assuming the odds haven't changed too much, have they? I think the odds are probably pretty similar. Astros sign. There's no shot the Astros get him. Okay, the Jays odds went from 150 to 160 now on Bet365, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm done looking at the betting odds. Minor League Jays process season pools jug is not great. It is not great. Bo and Vlad ain't doing what he's doing. Yeah. Let's go. You know, Nick, the Yankees are signing Yamamoto. If they get Yamamoto and Yoshinobu, or if they get Yoshinobu, Yamamoto, and Juan Soto, I'll lose it. I went to school with Keegan's sister there from my area. Halifax, I believe, right, Wills? Pretty sure Halifax. He's from Halifax area. Which is pretty electric, actually. I am starting to think that I feel confident. Nobody's talking about what's the plan when Ohtani signs elsewhere. Jays line Ohtani and training for... That is hilarious. I was speaking about that today, my friend, actually. Be amazing if we get Soto and Ohtani. Dodgers fans can't accept it. Imagine instead of Barry out of the dugout. I don't know. Like, if we don't get Ohtani, what player would you all want, like, second besides Soto? So no Soto, no Ohtani. Who else would you be happy with? Or is it them or bust? Is it them or bust, or would you be happy with others? Let me know. Type right now. you need one of the two, or do you want to be happy? Or would you be happy if you want to be happy? Or would you be happy with some of the, like a Bellinger type situation? I'm very curious. Very, very curious. Bellinger make a lot of sense. He does, but he's trying to command over $230 million. Bregman's not getting traded there, the Astros GM said. Bellinger, Soler, like Michael Brantley, Isaiah Connor Falefa. Like Soler and Bellinger are the big ones. Willie Adames. Yamamoto bust. Soler. Bellinger. Like, Isaac Paredes is a good one. I saw the story, Poggers, congratulating Logan O'Hop. Unless you mean... Yeah, it's just him congratulating. 6 million followers for Shohei Ohtani's madness. Absolute madness. I don't know how he does it. He's crazy. It's crazy. Craziness. No one gave a good reason why Toronto isn't a favorite. I think Yamamoto will end up in New York. I think New York or the Giants. Like, I don't know. Yankees are going for gold. Going for absolute gold. So the Jays got the 20th pick. Interesting. Yeah, so I mean, Dave Roberts said that he likes his possibility with him with Shohei Ohtani. I'm watching the thing now. He said we met with Shohei and we talked, and I think it went well. That's what Dave Roberts said a while ago. Ken signed a Japanese. So a ton have bet on the Dodgers. That's why they're a favorite. Yeah, and because they've kind of been the in theory favorite all along. Bellinger and Teoscar, if we don't get Ohtani. Jay's already made the trade lock for Soto. Seems low, honestly. He gained millions overnight. But yeah, I know. Dodgers fans are not happy with... Yeah, so yeah, okay. Ohtani will be a DH. Bring back the home run jacket. That's crazy. It's craziness. Home run jacket will be wild. I just picture Shohei Ohtani hitting an absolute moonshot to the wall. Yeah, I think if they don't get Shohei Ohtani and they don't get Juan Soto, they make a huge trade elsewhere. Like a trade for someone that we're not even thinking about. Or maybe the Jays, or the Padres, are holding out for potential trades regarding at least Juan Soto to wait to see if Ohtani signs with the Blue Jays. Thoughts on that? Do we have thoughts on that? 660 for 12 years, a contract to keep him long term. Yeah, I mean it might take that. Like he's gonna command a lot of dough. He's gonna command so much money. I'm a little bit worried. Dodgers fans are in shambles. Saw rumors of maybe grabbing Yelich in a trade. Yelich should be a kind of a cool buy low-ish guy. Interesting take on MLB Network Live. What was the take? What was the take? MLB Network are comparing Rogers Center to domes in Japan. Wow. That's interesting. I really hope that Manoah is still a Blue Jay. Condo prices near Rogers are going up if Ohtani signs. Ticket prices are going up too. That is an interesting take about the domes. Think how this would rejuvenate Vladdy. Protect him in the lineup as well, like a ton. It would be electric for every single person involved. Every single person. Tom Verducci said on MLB Network he believes Ohtani's market is down to the Jays and the Dodgers. I think that's it. Yeah, 250. Like, let me know now. Would you all be comfortable, assuming let's say we don't get Ohtani and we don't get Soto, $200+ million for Bellinger? Yes or no? $200+ million for Bellinger. Are we willing to pay that? He'd be our starting left fielder or center fielder, depending. Like, is that something we're comfortable doing for the Blue Jays? Probably not, right? No way. Maybe? Like, that's so much money. I thought it was going to be like 150 million 6 years. And he's coming off a good year, but like, Joe who? No on Bellinger. No way Bellinger's up and down. If I'm Shohei, I do a 12-year deal. Gurriel Teoscar. Teoscar is neat. Do we want to... I'll ask another question. Yes or no? Teoscar Hernandez. Reunion. Yes or no? Teoscar. I wouldn't be opposed. I think... I don't know. It wouldn't be the best thing in the world. I think I'd rather just get Teo back. I think next year Soto getting 450. Yeah, I don't know about that. But close, 300 to 500. Guys, Juan Soto or Randy or Rosarena? Juan Soto. Teo? Yeah, we did trade Teoscar. No. Yes, no Gurriel. Teo's not consistent and scary in the outfield. He had an improved year last year, but I'm not really all in on him either, to be honest. Yep, so reporter... Okay, so Tom Verducci of the MLB Network said that, like you said, Ohtani's market is down to 2 teams, the Dodgers and the Jays, and he spent the first 5 minutes of MLB Tonight hyping up Toronto's pursuit of Ohtani, particularly the controlled conditions of the Rogers Center. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there is smoke, there is fire, ladies and gentlemen. I saw, is there a new Wells tweet? I keep seeing the same one where it's just him saying, Is there a new one? No, I saw it all. Imagine Ohtani just signs. It's crazy stuff. Imagine. No. I don't know, like... You don't think so? I think so. I don't know. Not opposed to Teo returning. He was always clutch, and the Jays really lacked that last season. Just don't think the Jays will offer him what he wants. If when we get Ohtani, how many free agents come knocking to join the Blue Jays? Like, it depends how much money they have left. It depends on, like, how much money are they willing to spend? He says cryptic stuff. Yeah, I did see that. He hasn't said anything like an hour, though. Where's that? Teoscar Hernandez. So the thoughts were yes. Okay. Verducci is dialed in. He is pretty dialed in. But no one knows, though. Like, at the end of the day, no one knows. We don't know. Could he join the Blue Jays? Ohtani? Yes. But, like, at the end of the day... I don't know. It's just ridiculous to me. How close have the Blue... I don't know. This is wild. How close do we think the Jays are to making this move if we get them? Do we think it's like a tonight thing? Do we think it's like a tomorrow thing? Next day? Like, how many days am I going to have to do this Ohtani watch? I'm hoping he does it soon. Why'd it get so quiet? I don't know. It's weird. According to Keegan, it is confirmed Ohtani was in Clearwater yesterday. Ben Nicholson Smith tweet. Okay, we're going. I'm going. Oh, okay. Hold on. $13.99. When does he sign? What's the prediction for your contract? Thank you so much, Ari, for the donation. It means the world to me. It means the world to Peter. Thank you so much for that. He says, where does he sign? What's the prediction? So I think that he signs with the Blue Jays, and I think the contract is 12 years, $630 million. That's my prediction. Thank you so much for the $13.99. I'll throw this up one more time. Ben Nicholson Smith just tweeted, so I'm going to get this up. Thank you so much again for the $13.99 donation. It means the world. Here's what Ben Nicholson Smith tweeted. It's about Ohtani and it's about Ross Atkins. So, here's what he had to say. Asked whether the Blue Jays are aware of a timeline for Shohei Ohtani's decision, he said, not one that I'm comfortable sharing. We're fortunate that we're being considered. Meaning that Ohtani told Ross Atkins a timeline. And he's not going to say it. Rahul with the donation. Do you think we're getting Ohtani cryptic tweet? Thank you for the donation. Thank you so much for $2.79, Rahul. And thank you again for the $13. I appreciate that, Airy Pie. Thank you so much, Airy Pie. Rahul, I think we are. Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, no. I don't know. He gave a timeline to Ross Atkins, it seems like, and Ross Atkins does not want to share. Yamamoto's going to get considerably more than $200 million. That is absurd to me. Absolutely absurd. If the Dodgers lose out on Ohtani, that fan base is going to riot. The deal will take a while to put together once it's done. Yep, that's a good point. December 8th, which would be Friday. Ohtani jerseys will sell out no matter what. Oh, yeah. Easily. Keep dreaming. I am going to dream. That's an interesting tweet by Ross Atkins. So what do we think this means? What do we think this means? Yeah, I definitely think an opt-out after year 2. An opt-out after year 2. If you're in here, hit the like button. Let's get to 500 likes. Hit the subscribe button. Both of those would mean the world to me. I've been live for almost 2 hours. Over 2 hours. Okay, now I feel like there will be a signing tonight. It's crazy. So if it doesn't happen today, do I also go live? Do we also go live hopefully with Peter tomorrow? I think I got to keep going live until it happens. Ohtani met with the Dodgers 2 days ago. Like, we were discussing this earlier. Is it a good thing or a bad thing that the Dodgers were first, haven't met with them since, and the Blue Jays were last at Dunedin? Good or bad? Like, is that a good thing for the Blue Jays, I guess? Ohtani's asking the Dodgers to counter. That's possible. Are they going to counter? Who knows? The deal is done, but I think they will announce in a few days. Means Ohtani gave him a timeline, but Ross can't say. Exactly, Kyle. 100%. 100%. This screams to me that he knows a timeline, but he's not going to share one. Which means it could be tonight, could be tomorrow. We're fortunate to be one that's being considered. His words are well right now. He's using his words well. I think it's neither good nor bad. Position of who is met doesn't really mean much. That's a good point. He met them at Dodger Stadium before winter meetings started. Because I believe he lives in LA? Or at least with the Angels in LA, so it means it's close. I think it's a Pistol PD saying going last leaves the most recent impression recency bias is a thing. I hope so. That's funny, Tom. Ohtani left multiple opt-outs during his contract. He doesn't want to be stuck. Why would Ross throw the timeline unless the deal is done? Yeah, I mean, he's not going to... It was really a dumb question. I mean, a good question by the reporter. Got something out of it. But there's no shot in any world that he would leak the timeline. What's he saying, gaming? What's Matheson saying? Yeah, shout out to Cleveland. Because Matheson is live talking about Ohtani right now. If anyone's listening to that, let us all know in the chat what is going on. That is interesting. Toronto's be a serious contender on the Red Sox. Not too much again. Atkins looking at signing Ohtani in 2033 when the 10 years about to be up. Let me know what he says, gaming, because Keegan Matheson, he's on site. It's just so interesting. I don't know. Dave Roberts was not supposed... Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, we've been over that. That is craziness by Dave Roberts. Craziness by Dave Roberts. Atkins looking at signing Ohtani in 2033 when the 10-year one is about to get up. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Do we think that... Okay, let me ask you all this. 10 years, $750 million. Are you doing it? Or do you think it would age badly? 10 years, $750. Will that age badly? Yes or no? 10 years, 750. Which is bonkers, by the way. Absolutely bonkers. It's ridiculous money. Yeah, we got this is the new Bank Nicholson Smith report. Doesn't matter what Dave Roberts said, Ohtani. Shy's on Sportsnet as well. Someone who's watching Shy, let me know. Talk about what's going on in his future. Confirmed he was in Clearwater, saying the chances of Jays. What did he say about the chances of Jays? Yeah, I mean, it's not our money. That is a lot. 10 years, 750 is crazy. It's too much for everyone. Atkins won't be around in 10 years. If he is, we're all screwed. 10 years would be crazy. Signing tomorrow, 12 years, $680 million. Peter is in the house. $680 million. Let's see if Peter, do you want to join in? Get your thoughts on it? Be live for a little bit longer. Okay, any new reports here? I have to get the Guardians. Guardians had a 2% chance of getting the top pick in the draft, and they got it. That is insane. Talk about Dave Roberts and how not good it was. Yeah, I mean, it was horrible. Why would he do that? Stupid. 10 years, $1 billion? 12,680 is wild, but I think it might take something like that. Okay, Peter's on the train on the way home, so he can't join in, but he'll be typing. He'll be watching and typing. Considering his past injuries, Ohtani being a starting pitcher and hitting every day is unlikely. I'd give that $1 billion. 10 years, $1 billion. $100 million a year would be wild. That would be like for every inning he pitches. It would be crazy. Some reports are coming out now that the Cubs aren't out on Ohtani. Will you talk to the fans in the live stream? Yeah, we've been doing a lot of call-ins. Peter hasn't been here. He wasn't here for the last one, and I won't do. I can't really do call-ins myself. So maybe when Peter is on for the next stream, we can get some call-ins going. But for news like this, we're kind of focused on the Roberts stuff. But we can definitely try to get some in. Why 680, 690 for? I think they do the extra 10. 12 years, 617. I think mine was 10 years or 12 years, 680 or 635. $1 in the key to the country. Mo with the $10. Huge shout out to you, Mo. Let me get the super chat. Mo, we got the animation back. I'm convinced the deal's done. I really am. I don't think it'll be announced for a few days, but I think 11 years, $660 million with an option out after 2 years. It's a really good guess. I think an option out after 2 years is absolutely going to happen. Thank you again, Mo, for the 10. I really appreciate your support today and your continued support through with us. It means the world to us. And thank you. Thank you a lot. And I think 11 years, 660s, right on. I think that's pretty close. I think the reason it's going to continue to climb, and whatever team, like maybe he's 50-50 and they're having a bidding war. I think they might be, imagine they're having like there's no way Rogers lets it go for 50 mil, which is crazy because 50 million is whack. Thanks again, Mo. Means a lot to us. The first rule of the Ohtani Club is you don't talk about the Ohtani Club. Well, Dave Roberts broke that rule, unfortunately. Fully broke that rule. Ohtani can make $1 billion, either the Jays and Dodgers. Yeah, I mean, he'll make it back. There's going to be multiple opt-outs all the way through. If he opted out, that would be okay too. Back-to-back World Series champs and then off the books. He will get... The Rogers Corporation can offer Ohtani way more on the business side than Dodgers. Yep. But the question is, like, they're not going to give him $1 billion. They're not going to give him $1 billion. There's just no way they give him $1 billion. Thoughts on the Giants not exposing meetings and showering following? I don't know. The second line about being considered sounds like a preemptive excuse. You mean we're fortunate to be ones being considered? It's interesting. Do we take this as a positive or a negative? I think this is a positive. Yeah, Ohtani is Japanese, yeah. And that's another thing, like, Ohtani he's not he's an LA guy in the sense of he was there for the start of his career, but, like, compared to some U.S. players, they might be more willing, because he's from Japan to go to Toronto. You know what I mean? Like that's what a big possible decision is. 10 years, 700. If the Jays have to go up in the 700 millions, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Not my money though. Don't care. Not my money. Not my money. One today, one tomorrow, one fine. I can't get into a bit anymore. What is going on with the Mariners ownership crying? I mean, yeah, the Mariners are in shambles. They traded Jared Kelenic. Thought that was going to lead to a Juan Soto trade, but that does not seem like the case. But everything that gets announced for his contract will be only for the CBA purposes. The back end of the contract will be endorsements and sponsorships will double the value. Still, and not only that, like they can. I wonder how much they can offer about the company or anything. You know, almost over his prime. No. Baseball's prime's from like 27 to like 33. One team, one nation. Go Blue Jays. Hit the like button. We're close to 500. It would mean the world. I don't know how many we're at if someone can tell me, but I can see 4. So we're at 400-ish like. Can we get to 500? Make sure the subscribe button as well. On the road to 11,000 subscribers. Hitting that by Christmas would be awesome. Soto will be a Yankee. Left for dinner 20 minutes ago. Did I miss anything? Spike, you're good. Nothing crazy. This was the latest thing. Asked whether Blue Jays are aware of a timeline for Shohei Ohtani's decision, Atkins said not one that I'm comfortable sharing. We're fortunate to be one being considered. Lord Niken saying, Nick, my wife and I watched your Leafs news. I just got home from work. What I miss about Ohtani? There was a lot of stuff that went down. Essentially, the Dodgers... The stove was really hot. It's cooled off a little bit. The Dodgers were in on Ohtani. Roberts spoke publicly about the fact that the Dodgers were in on Ohtani, spoke about their meetings, and then their GM came out and said that they weren't happy that Dave Roberts, their coach, did that, or their manager. And now Atkins has spoken out a little bit, just saying that they feel confident about that. Nothing crazy, though. Like most of the craziness was earlier, but Dave Roberts was the wildest thing. Do you think Ohtani will sign tonight? I hope so. I don't know, though. I don't think he's going to sign when I'm live. Been live for almost 2.5 hours. Supposed to find a tweet with video. I can't play the audio, but I can look at the tweet. Actually, what we can do... This is from our video earlier today. So this is from the article... There's a lot of articles. We can go over this while we relax for a little bit. This is in our video earlier today, so go check out our video from earlier if you're interested in it. But this is from Sports Illustrated, basically saying circumstantial evidence points towards the possibility of Ohtani advancing conversations with the Jays. This was yesterday, and it basically just goes on to say with all the circumstantial evidence of, Ross Atkins and Shohei Ohtani missing the meetings and the interviews. And then there was more that came out. Keegan Matheson is confident. And then this was the big thing from yesterday from Ken Rosenthal that was originally considered the leak. So I don't know. There's just been a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke. And hopefully where there's smoke, there's fire. But I'm not entirely sure in this case if that's going to happen. Any other tweets here? No tweets by John Heyman. If Ohtani goes to Toronto... The minute you end the stream, yeah, I mean, if I have to end the stream and he signs, I'll get right back on. Yeah, Canada's huge. How long are the meetings? Does anyone know the exact date that when our meetings end? Is it the 7th? 4th to the 7th? I think it's 4th to the 7th. The Jays traded for Soto. What process did you consider besides, I'm assuming you meant Tiedemann? Manoah and everyone else. Like, no one else matters if you're getting Soto. Yeah, I think it's down to the Jays and the Dodgers at this point. The Dodgers aren't out. Or the Jays aren't out, and the Dodgers aren't out. And Verducci's pretty plugged in. He's been around forever. Your life is pretty good. Roberts gets an honorary level of excellence. 6th. He's probably not going to make his mind up until the end of the week. Yeah. Like, what's our... All right, let's leave in the chat now. What's your prediction date for Ohtani signing? Today, so it's December, whatever. 5th if it's today, 6th if it's tomorrow. Leave the date that you predict he will sign. What's the prediction? All right, someone who is watching Sportsnet 590, let me know what they're saying. Let me know what is being said about Shai Davidi. What Shai Davidi saying? Do we think the Dodgers dealt the blood of themselves because the GM confirming their meeting happened? That's what it's seeming like, Dafty. The 6th, the 8th, December 7th, 7th, 5th tonight, 8th, 9th. Right now at this very moment. Tomorrow night. Like, there's no way the smoke continues much longer. There's just no way. I'm going to close this poll. It's been up forever. 72% of you all, 71% said Ohtani will be a J, 23 Dodgers, 4% Cubs, and then the rest, everyone else. Giants. I should have threw the Giants in there. So I better sign tonight because I cannot handle this anymore. He signs tonight with the A's. Who do you think is a dark horse for Ohtani? The Giants, if you consider them a dark horse. When pigs fly. It's time to win, and the Rogers people are going to spend some cake, so think back-to-back Blue Jays attack. Shohei signs with the Oakland Athletics, but no way Cleveland got the first pick they did. The Jays just try to get Ronald Acuna. Not going to happen. No. 8th. I think the 8th. Mo, what did you say? You said the... I think you said the 8th. I don't know. It's so strange. Yankees are the dark horse? Yeah, I don't know if I consider the Giants necessarily a dark horse. The 7th. I wouldn't say... Is anyone watching the Shai Davidi Sportsnet 590 stuff with any ability to give us some info on that? The 8th. Because apparently he is on Sportsnet 590, the fan radio show. If anyone is able to watch that, let me know what they say. That's in the Yamamoto market. 200 plus million is crazy. There has to be a reason he's not signing. I think it's because he was picking LA a month ago and the Rogers have made him offer he can't refuse. He's trying to get LA to match it and end the scrambling. Most likely Shane. Do you think the Angels... Do you think they have a chance? I think the Angels are out. Who's better, Vladdy or I would say Ronald Acuna, especially last year. 11 years, 660 million, 2 opt-outs. Hey, we got the 500 likes. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate everyone, and make sure the subscribe button as well. Thank you for letting us hit 500 likes. Craziest stream ever. It's on commercial? Okay. Interesting. It's on commercial, just tuned. Okay, let me know, and then we'll. I might begin to wrap up tonight midnight. Right, Rogers saw Rangers spend $800 million. Do we think Ross Atkins' job is on the line if he doesn't get one of these two guys? Like, do we all want him fired if he doesn't sign one or get one of Soto or Ohtani? Is that how extreme we're going? Yes. Like before the season? Matt, I mean, I'm that's just my guess. It seems like most people are saying that he is out, but there's a good chance they aren't out, though. No, yes. If we got Ohtani, Soto, we could trade for Vlad and Bo. And the Giants fan, who do you think they'll sign? I think the Giants? They're going for Ohtani. Yes, no, maybe, yes. Like, yeah, I don't think, realistically, he's not going to get fired till at least next year. Yeah, there was a bunch of teams at 18% in the lottery. Like 18% chance to win. Fire Ross Atkins. Ohtani's Atkins' last hope for being fired. Yeah, Chapman's a good target for the Giants. I am in a few minutes, Nicola. It depends on what the counter move is. I'm just waiting for this final Shai Davidi thing, and then we're going to wrap it up. Then we're gonna wrap it up we'll wait for the Shai Davidi news. He is on Sportsnet, and then we'll wrap it up. Make sure to hit the like and hit the subscribe before you leave. We're gonna be ending in a little bit. Do we think? Should we? Do you want us to go live again tomorrow or the day after, depending on what kind of news is dropping? I think if news starts to drop, I'll just go live. If Ohtani is a Blue Jay, the plan is video live immediately. Just turn on your notifications if you want to know when we're gonna go live again. Hopefully get Peter on for the next one. But if news starts to go down, we'll do this again because I think watching it, waiting for the news together is a lot more fun. I think we all would agree with that. Waiting for the news together is more fun. I think that's the play. Almost a 3-hour live stream. Talking about how the White Sox share a facility with Dodgers. Crazy. I got it all ready. I have the stream ready to be fired up if he becomes a Blue Jay. He ain't signed in 2 more weeks. Nice, Nick. Thank you, Richard. Does anyone know about the Shai Davidi stuff, or should I just wrap it up? Definitely more fun. Ohtani is at Swiss Chalet. I love Swiss Chalet. Underrated. If the Jays get him, what do you think the next move is? If the Jays get Shohei Ohtani, I think I hurt my arm. I think that I lose my mind. I think I lose my mind. There's no way Ohtani holds up the market. Says it may come down to the complex teams. Love your hard work and entertaining. Thank you so much, Rage. Nick, I just got here. Jamie, where did you get that Ohtani blanket? This is I think it's a cat blanket. And it has some white and blue stuff. I personally think the pitch of "You'll be the hero of Canada" is very intriguing. Nice of the NHL to not schedule leaves. If the Jays get Ohtani, I'll go to Disneyland. That's a good celebration, Mo. What's up, Kebby? And what's up, Jamie? Both tuning in. And I just like doing. Yeah, Shane, I think that's the call. I think that's the move. Somebody just reminded me if there's anything leaked about Shohei, he was going to hold it against teams. Yeah. Ohtani's meeting with the Dodgers. He makes a decision tomorrow between the Jays and Dodgers. Sleep well, Nick. You look both tired emotionally and physically. I am exhausted. I'm exhausted. All right, I think this is a good time to wrap it up. We have about 750 in here. Before we wrap up, I do want to thank every single person who tuned in, who chatted. It is very good. Chicken and rib combo is even more fire. But I am exhausted. Physically, I'm exhausted. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, leave a sub and leave a like on your way out. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Yeah, Shane, we got one of them. I'll get the other ones. This has been the craziest stream of my life, of our life. The biggest Jays Dodgers stream to date. We hit 1,000 viewers. Didn't think it was possible, and we did it. Unfortunately, Ohtani didn't sign, but we got to experience some crazy stuff together, and there's no other place I'd rather be. No other people I'd rather watch this news with, and it's fun when we do it together because there's so much going on Twitter. You can scroll it, you can send it to your friends. When we have 1,000 people in here all discussing the exact same thing, it makes it amazing. It really makes it amazing. Thank you to everyone who donated. Mo, Let's Get Gaming, every single person who donated, thank you. And I just have a phenomenal night. I think Ohtani's going to say, if he signs, we'll get right back on. But in the meantime, we'll all just relax and hope that the Blue Jays get Shohei Ohtani. And again, words can't even describe the support you guys have been giving us. It's unbelievable. If you want more Jays content, check out our video from earlier today. So I want to thank all of you so much. I don't know. Words can't even explain it. I just want to let you all know that who are watching, that it means the world. Truly. So thank you all. Have a phenomenal night. Have a safe night. Have a relaxing night. And if the Jays get Ohtani, we'll be right back here. And if they don't get Ohtani, we'll be here anyway if the Dodgers sign him. Thank you, Jamie. Rest in Nova Scotia says hi. Appreciate it. Hi from Newfoundland. I'm from Newfoundland myself. One final Twitter refresh, and then we'll wrap it up. Nothing. Doesn't seem like anything. All right. There is some stuff there, but we'll wrap it up. Look at Jose Brios. All right, everyone, take it easy. Have a phenomenal evening. Enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you very, very, very soon for some breaking news regarding Shohei Ohtani to hopefully the Toronto Blue Jays. Again, Let's Get Gaming. Thank you, and Mo, everyone. Thank you for your support. Electric Stream. Thank you guys so much for watching.